Facts First presents 20 celebrity single dads who brought their kids up on their own. There are many single dads in the world. These fathers raise their children alone for a number of different reasons. Single fatherhood doesn't discriminate. Some of the most famous celebrities in the world are single dads. And we have 20 celebrity single dads who brought their kids up on their own. Before we get into our list, help us spread the word about Facts First by clicking that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Norman Reedus. You may know Norman from The Walking Dead. He has a son with model Helena Christensen named Mingus. When Norman and Helena split up, Mingus went to live with Norman in Los Angeles. Mingus is an adult now, and Norman welcomed a baby daughter with actress Diane Kruger in 2018. Phillippe. Phillippe and Reese Witherspoon, they had 2 children when they were married, Ava and Deacon. When the two got divorced, they decided to share custody. That meant that half the time Ryan cared for the children on his own. Al Pacino. Al Pacino himself grew up without a father, so when he had children, he made sure to be a part of their lives. He never married his children's mothers, and he shared custody with the mothers after the relationships ended. Since his children live on different coasts, he divides his time between the 2 coasts so he can see his kids regularly. Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan's wife, Cassandra, sadly died of ovarian cancer in 1991, and that left Pierce to raise his 3 children alone. Sean was his biological child with Cassandra, and Charlotte and Christopher were his wife's children from a previous marriage, but he still cared for them as if they were his own. Usher. When Usher and his wife Tamika Foster divorced in 2009, there was a very public custody battle. His children were both under 10 at the time, and in the end, the judge granted full custody of both children to Usher. Andy Cohen. In December 2018, Andy Cohen announced that he was expecting a baby using a surrogate mother. The idea of being a single father never bothered him, apparently, because he always wanted to be one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo has a son named after him. He has custody of his son, which was agreed on by the mother. She was asked that her identity remain private, though. Cary Grant. Cary Grant and his wife Diane Kruger had a daughter named Jennifer. After they divorced in 1968, Cary threw himself into being a good father. According to Jennifer, he was a wonderful dad. Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell is a single father to 2 sons. His son James suffers from a genetic condition called Angelman syndrome, which can impede development. Colin says that taking care of his sons is his top priority. Liam Neeson. When Liam's wife Natasha Richardson died in a ski accident, he was forced to raise their sons Michael and Daniel on his own. The boys were teenagers, and Liam juggled his film career with fatherhood, and he says that he wouldn't have had it any other way. Rick Moranis. Sadly, Rick Moranis' wife Anne died of breast cancer, and that left him to raise their 2 children alone. To be sure he was doing what was best for his kids, he actually gave up his acting career to be a full-time dad. Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin decided to become a single father in 2008 and had twin sons, Valentino and Matteo, using a surrogate mother. He was a single dad for a while until he met Joanne Yosef. After the 2 got married, they adopted a daughter named Lucia. Dean Cain. When Dean Cain and his girlfriend Samantha Torres divorced, they had a public custody battle for their son Christopher. Dean was awarded custody and has worked very hard to be a good single father. Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet have a daughter named Zoe. When the couple split, Zoe lived with her mother for a while. When their daughter was 11 years old, she went to New York to live with her father, Lenny, and today the 2 are still very close. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade married his high school sweetheart, Saya Von Funches, and the couple had 2 kids, Zaire and Zion. When they divorced, Dwayne got custody of the kids. He has a healthy relationship with his son's mother for them, though, and today he has 2 more children with his new wife, actress Gabrielle Union. Taye Diggs. Taye Diggs was once married to Idina Menzel, and they had a son together named Walker. When they divorced in 2014, Taye found himself thrown into single parenthood. He has worked really hard to be a great dad. Larry Birkhead. After Anna Nicole Smith died in 2007, her daughter, Danielle Lynn, went to live with her father, Larry Birkhead. It wasn't as simple as him getting custody because Smith's attorney claimed that he was the father. When DNA proved that Larry was the father, he got custody of his daughter. The two are very close, and it's told that he is an amazing father. George Lucas. George Lucas and his wife Marcia adopted a daughter, Amanda. After the two split, Lucas adopted two sons, Lucas and Jet, who he raised as a single dad. Prince Charles. Prince Charles had two sons, William and Harry, with his wife Princess Diana. The couple split, and Diana had custody. But when she died in a tragic car accident in August 1997, Prince Charles became a single father. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage had a son in 1990 with Christina Fulton named Weston Coppola Cage. When they split, Weston lived with Nicholas. Unfortunately, Nicholas and Christina were never able to see eye to eye. Which celebrity single dad surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments below, and subscribe for more.